Grand Rising. I'm Kanyini, your favorite breath master, bringing you a breathwork session like no other. Introducing the 6-minute anxiety eraser breath quest. What's a breath quest? It's a cheat code for your well-being, unlocking new levels of inner peace and transformation with the power of your breath. We will utilize your breath, my voice, immersive music, healing frequencies, and your imagination to attract what you want like a quantum magnet, all while tracking your breathing skills on the ultimate quest to level up your life. The mission of today's 6-minute breath quest is to level up your emotional resilience and liberate you from anxiety. How are you going to improve your emotional resilience? By leveling up your CO2 tolerance, of course. But what the heck is CO2 tolerance? It's simply your ability to manage and adapt to rising carbon dioxide levels in your body during activities like breath holding. Studies show that improving your CO2 tolerance directly correlates to increasing your emotional resilience. And think of your emotional resilience as your emotional stamina bar. Whenever you're emotionally triggered, you're using up energy that could otherwise be used to create peace and find solutions to problems in your life. Because life isn't happening to you, it's happening for you, to transform every challenge into experience points. But if you don't have the energy to transmute these experiences because your stamina bar is empty, then unfortunately, life is happening to you. Even worse, when anxiety seeps in, it feeds the stress these life situations create, speeding up the depletion of your emotional stamina bar until you're drained and unable to find motivation for activities you usually find joyful. Does this sound familiar? If so, let's fix this by upgrading your emotional stamina bar so you can operate at your peak performance when it matters the most. To level up your CO2 tolerance, we're going to use the same techniques that free divers train with to hold their breath underwater for up to 5 minutes, at the beginner level, of course. We'll be doing 2 rounds of holotropic breathing with 25 breaths, all of them through the mouth, in and out of the belly. After each round, we'll hold our breath at the bottom of your exhale. First for 60 seconds, and after the second round for 90 seconds. We'll be doing breath resets during the breath hold section because we only want to hold until our first desire to inhale. We'll call this desire to inhale a contraction, which basically is the first time your brain tells your body to inhale during a breath hold. I'll explain why later, but you don't want to hold your breath past the point of comfort during this training. If this breath hold seems too easy, don't worry, there will be plenty of time to ratchet up the difficulty. And the transformation you'll get from this 6-minute session alone will upgrade your reality so much that you'll be coming back for more. That is, if you truly want to erase anxiety from your life and find the peace you desire. After each breath hold section, you're going to do a somatic release. For beginners, this is going to be a loud sigh. But for those looking for faster transformation, it's going to be a loud scream, the loudest you've ever yelled. Yep, you have to release the energy that's keeping you trapped in the prison of stress and anxiety. In doing so, you'll finally make room for peace and tranquility to liberate your mind, body, and spirit. If you need to use a pillow to scream into, that's okay. But if there's any resistance to screaming, it means you need to scream twice as loud. I promise. Lastly, after the second somatic release, we'll do some visualizations to fill the space you created with positive energy. This is how you will erase anxiety and attract peace and tranquility to you like a quantum magnet. I hope you're ready. Let's jump in.